Hello and welcome to today's workout, a feel-good 30-minute mat Pilates flow. All you'll need today is your mat, so let's get started. We'll begin standing at the top of our mat. Your feet are hip distance and parallel. Easing into our movement today, start by rocking forward onto the balls of your feet and then rocking back onto your heels. Take a moment to notice how it feels to shift your weight forward, then backward. We'll then find a middle ground, somewhere your weight feels evenly distributed between front and back, left and right. You have a soft bend in your knees, and you're standing tall through your spine. Open mouth exhale. Nod your chin to your chest and roll down over the front of your body. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale as you stack your spine one vertebrae at a time to stand tall. Sync your breath with your movement. Inhale. Exhale as you round forward, imagining your spine like a waterfall pouring over the front of your body. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, drawing up from your center to stack the spine. One more time. Inhale, growing tall. Exhale, rounding forward. Hang out at the bottom for a moment, bending your knees, maybe shaking your head yes or no, circling your arms. Final inhale, big exhale, rolling all the way up. Step to the center of your mat and sit down with care. Crossing your legs, think of sitting up on your sits bones with your ribs over your hips and head between your shoulders. Sweep your arms up and behind your head. Sit tall, then round forward into your spine stretch. Inhale, stack your spine up. Exhale, round forward. Think of your ribs staying over your hips and rounding through the upper spine. Use your breath to guide you through these movements. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, rounding forward. The next time you round forward, stay there. Straighten out your spine, now hinging forward from your hips. Then with a straight spine, sit tall. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, straighten out your spine. Exhale, sit tall. Let your breath power your movement. You think of moving fluidly from one spinal position to the next. Last time. Then we rest your arms down. Uncross and recross your legs the other way. Return your arms behind your head and we reverse the movement. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale to hold. Inhale, hinging forward. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, stacking tall. And exhale, hold. keep your shoulders relaxed and flow with your breath. Last one. Then rest your arms down. Returning the arms behind your head one last time. Sit up tall and inhale as you side bend to the left. Exhale, find center. Inhale, side bend to the right. Exhale, finding center. Keep your hips anchored on the mat and feel the stretch through your side body. One more each side. And rest your arms down. Turn to face the top of your mat. Planting your feet hip distance and parallel, you're up on your sits bones and your ribs are over your hips. Reach your arms forward and relax your shoulders down. Inhale to sweep your arms out. Exhale to draw your arms center. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more, then we progress. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck your pelvis and round through your spine as your arms reach forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rounding back. Focus on tucking your pelvis underneath you. Your tailbone and sits bones roll forward as you round back. The next time you round back, stay there. Relax your shoulders as we hold this flexion of the spine. Focus on your breath. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale to deepen your core connection. Inhale. Exhale, feel your belly draw in and up. One more inhale. Big exhale. Strong core connection as you roll all the way down onto your mat. Slide your heels closer to your seat and rest your arms long by your sides. Press your arms lightly into the mat to open up through your chest. Your spine is long and neutral. Inhale, feel your tailbone grow heavier on the mat. Exhale, tuck your pelvis, feeling your low back flatten into the mat. Inhale, relax your pelvis to neutral. Exhale, tuck your imprint. Inhale to neutral. Exhale to imprint. Your breath initiates the movement. The next time you imprint, stay there. Begin to lift your hips off the mat, rolling up one vertebrae at a time into your bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale as your ribs fall between your arms, peeling down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale to reset. Exhale, tuck your pelvis. Peel up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you peel down. Press your feet down and anchor through your arms as you lift up. Exhale, think of stretching out the space between your vertebrae as you peel down. One more. Find your imprinted pelvis and reach your arms up toward the ceiling. Your wrists are stacked over your shoulders and your upper arm bones are heavy in your shoulder sockets. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod your chin to your chest, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, curl forward into your chest lift. Your pelvis stays imprinted and your ribs are heavy on the mat. Lead with your spine rather than the head. Hold your next chest lift. Relax your shoulders, your gaze is forward at your thighs. Lift one leg to tabletop, then the other. You can stay here. You can reach your arms behind your head to support your neck, or you can rest your head down. Find whatever variation feels best in your body today. Holding your chest lift, we stay here and breathe under tension. Big inhale through the nose, open mouth exhale. Every inhale, you reach your arms a little bit longer. Every exhale, you draw your belly button in and up a little bit deeper. One more big inhale. Open mouth exhale, stay lifted. We pump our arms and find our hundreds. It's an inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, relax your shoulders. Exhale, deepen through center. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pull your knees into your chest and rest your head down. Holding onto your shins, curl forward into your chest lift. Let your elbows go out a little wider and press your shins into your hands. Feel the back of your hips and ribs connect deeper to the mat. Hug your right leg closer into you as you stretch your left leg away from you. Inhale, then exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch, finding your single leg stretch. Pull your bent leg tighter into you while you stretch your straight leg further away from you. One more each side. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, pull both knees in and rest your head for a moment. Curl forward into your chest lift and press your shins against your hands. On your inhale, stretch your arms overhead and your legs out long. Exhale, circle the arms and pull the legs. Inhale to stretch, exhale to pull. You can place your arms down on the mat or reach your arms and legs straight up towards the ceiling, finding whatever variation of double leg stretch that suits you. Wherever you're at, we'll take 3 more. Inhale, stretch, exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch, exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch, exhale, pull, and rest your head down. Keep your legs pulled into you, and we'll find a rock and roll it up to a seated position at the top of your mat. Holding your shins just above your ankles, think of hugging your heels as close as you comfortably can to your seat. Elbows go out wide and tuck your pelvis underneath you, rounding through your low spine. Come up onto your tiptoes and draw your belly in and up, staying connected to your center. Float your feet off the mat. Find your balance, find your control. Nod your chin to your chest, staying tight in a ball. Inhale to roll back. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, rolling back. Exhale, rolling forward. Think of catching yourself with your abs as you come up, trying to keep your toes off the mat. One last one. Exhale, coming up. Float the feet down and stretch back. Reach your legs long in front of you and squeeze your legs together. If you feel any tightness in your hip flexors or hamstrings, bend your knees. We focus on a straight spine rather than straight legs. Bring your hands behind your head or rest your hands on your shoulders. Lean forward slightly so your weight is on the front of your pelvis. Inhale as you twist to the left. Exhale to return center. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, pulling center. As you twist, grow taller through your spine. As you find center, stay tall. The next time you twist, extend your arms out long. Exhale to bend and return center. Inhale, twist and extend. Exhale, bend, finding center. Let your breath pace you. Let it guide you through your movement. One more each side. And take a forward fold. Sitting tall, bend your legs and plant your heels down on the mat. Flex your toes back towards your knees and think of anchoring yourself with your heels onto the mat. Bring your hands behind your head or reach your arms long out in front of you. You are up on your sits bones, your ribs over your hips. With a straight spine, lean back. Exhale as you pull forward. Inhale as you lean back. Exhale as you pull forward, finding our flat back hinge. You are lifting up and over the hips, making sure not to tuck the pelvis here, and your ribs stay contained, not popping open from the front or arching your back. Inhale, hinge back as far as you can maintain your form, and exhale, draw your belly in and up to pull forward. Imagine you are growing taller through your spine as you lean back, growing even taller as you come forward. One more, and take a stretch. Come to lay on your belly on your mat. Stack your forearms and rest your head down on your arms. Your legs are separated a little wider than hip width. We find a small tuck of the pelvis, then draw your belly in and up away from the mat. Connect deeply to your center before finding movement. Inhale and lift your right thigh off the mat. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift your left thigh off the mat. Exhale to lower, alternating one leg at a time. You are squeezing your glute as you lift and scooping through your belly as you lower. Reaching your legs long to lift up, then lower with control. Your hips are stable and you are lifting your legs only as high as you are not rocking from side to side. One more each leg. Keep your legs reaching long behind you even as they rest on the mat. Press your forearms down as you lift your head and chest off the mat. Extend both arms long in front of you. Press your right hand and left foot down onto the floor and lift your left hand and right leg up. Lift your gaze to look straight ahead. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, switch, switch, switch. Finding your swimmers, you are strong through your center. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest on your mat. We have just one more set. We've been here already, so we know what to expect. Press your left hand and right foot down. Then lift the right arm and left leg. Your chest is lifted and gaze is forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, switch, switch, switch. Let's try picking up the pace a little. For 3, 2, lift both arms and legs, then lower all the way down. Press back into a Joe's pose stretch. Press forward to a quadruped or 4-point kneeling position. Your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. We start with a cat-cow. Inhale to drop your belly and lift your gaze. Exhale to tuck your pelvis, lowering your head and rounding through the spine. Inhale, find your cow. Exhale, find your cat. Focus on drawing your abs back as you exhale to round. Take your time flowing through these movements, connecting your breath, welcoming the stretch, and appreciating the flexibility of your spine. One more deep inhale, open mouth exhale. Find a neutral spine. Extend your left leg out long behind you. Inhale to lift the leg, exhale to lower. Just like our swimmers, lift your leg from the glute and thigh, keeping your center strong and stable. On this last one, hold your leg lifted, then extend your right arm out to reach long in front of you. Lower with control and lift. Keep your hips and shoulders squared to the mat. One more, and hold. We breathe for stability. Inhale, reach your arm and leg long. Exhale, draw your belly in and up. One more inhale. Exhale, pull your elbow to your knee, rounding through the spine. Inhale, reaching your arm and leg long. Exhale to round. One more, and rest down. Take a moment to reset your alignment, then we repeat the entire series on the other side. Reaching your right leg long, inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Focus on stability through your center, only lifting your leg to hip height. Now adding the left arm, lower and lift. This is a big stability challenge. Focus on being strong through your core. Lifting and hold. Breathe deeply. Your breath is your power. See if you can square off your hips and shoulders to the mat. One last inhale. Then we reach elbow to knee. Rounding the spine. Stretch out long. Pull elbow to knee. Last one. And sink back into your Joe's pose. Come centered on your mat, finding a Z-sit or crisscross. If you are in a Z-sit, your right leg is in front of you and your left leg to the side. Plant your right hand on the mat, sweeping your left arm up and overhead. In your side bend, mermaid stretch. Sit tall and flow into your counter stretch. Breathe as it feels easy and natural here, focusing on reaching your top arm long and opening up the space between your ribs and your hips. The next time you side bend to the right, stay there and twist toward the mat. Untwist and repeat on the other side. Find center and switch out your legs, either switching your Z sit or crossing your legs the other way, then side bend to the left. Flow from side to side with ease, noticing how one side might feel different from the other. Adding your twist one last time. We come to stand at the end of our mat for our final roll down, ending class the same way we began. Start by shifting your weight forward and back, hopefully feeling a bit more controlled and balanced. Then find your middle ground, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, then exhale, begin to roll down over the front of your body. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, draw up from your belly and stack your spine. Inhale, then exhale, roll down again. Letting the spine move naturally, fluidly. Exhale, rolling up. One last time, big inhale. Exhale, roll down. Hang out at the bottom. Circle your arms one direction, then the other. Shake your head yes, no. Final big inhale and exhale. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Big shoulder roll. And you are all set. Thank you so much for joining me today for this Feel Good Mat Pilates flow. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and see you next time.